Hi, my name is Trevi.
And I'm Kate.
And welcome back to our podcast called
6 Feet
Above. Oh!
Woo!
I am feeling optimistic.
Me too. I'm feeling really good.
You look the cuntiest I've seen in a long. And that's not to say that you never always show up. You do.
No, but you know.
But there is a little extra something with the arms out with the hashtag armpit hair.
Hashtag armpit hair. It's like, I feel like I've been hiding it from this podcast.
And is the necklace new?
Oh my God. Okay. So a 6 Feet Above icon came to the San Diego show. These are actually waist beads, but they're a little tight on me. So I put it as a necklace.
I prefer it as a necklace. It's so cute.
I can wear them as waist beads, like if I'm in a bikini and standing up, but like sitting down, it's giving ham on a string.
Kate.
You know what I mean? But I love it as a necklace.
And then you got your piercing on your upper lip.
Right. It is a gem. I got my I don't know. Last week in the Mima sweater, I was like, I really missed giving it my all for this podcast.
Yeah.
So
next week it could be gloves.
Girl, chill. I love your outfit.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, you're wearing cheetah.
Well, I know,
Girl,
but this is just something non-revolutionary. Like if I knew you were fully pointing out, I would have shown up it out. Sorry for the
forward. Yeah. Moving forward, I will be moving in that way. So that's all the information you need.
Yeah, I mean, considering we're in a heavy time right now, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna put my energy into glam and like maybe show like the titas.
Love.
But this is something that I think you guys have seen before. Again, I'm a hashtag outfit repeater.
When nobody cares.
But sustainability.
Right.
Fashawn Nova could never.
Fashawn Nova. Oh.
I'm feeling optimistic in the sense that I don't know. I feel like we're both in like really like fiery moods today.
Yeah, we were downloading before this about certain things that, hey, guess what? We can never talk about publicly. But
and it's not even about the fact that it's offensive. It's about the fact that like
it's very personal.
Yeah.
And that's just something we have to deal with. But it's so funny because I know, trigger warning, I'm talking about dreams, but it's not going to be long, I promise. I know it's so annoying when people talk about dreams.
No,
all you need to know is I had a dream that a famous comedian heckled me and then hooked up with someone in my bed.
Morgan J.
Not at all. And I threaded about it. I posted a thread about it, but I didn't add that I also after hooked up with a comedian in my dream. And I wake up and now I want to be smooch this comedian. But when I woke up, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to talk about on the podcast how I broke my celibacy with this comedian. And then I was like, wait, it was a dream.
You were dreaming about telling it on the podcast?
Yeah, no, I woke up in the morning. I was like, I can't wait to tell this.
We got to find some hobbies.
I know. I was like, why is that my first thought? But I was like, wait, he's cute.
And I didn't mean we. I meant like literally we. Like,
no, you meant me.
No. I'm like, the W's upside down. Flip it around. Wicked witch. No, I do want to find some fierce hobbies though. Guys, if you're driving or trying to fall asleep and you want to listen to the audio version of this podcast, it is in the description. And once you are over there, if you could rate our podcast 5 stars, it helps those audio platforms push our podcast out.
My new hobby is I finally listened to Charlie XCX.
What? You said this last year.
No, I know. I'm always late. Her new album.
Oh, you're talking about the new
Fashion Fun Film or whatever the fuck.
I'll be honest, I haven't given it an entire run through yet, but I really like Camera.
Camera's so good. Wink Wink. That music video is so hot. And for a second, I was like, oh my God, this makes me want to be a slut. And then you like actually think about having sex with a man and you're like, cut the cameras.
Cut the
dead ass.
Dead ass.
But it did for a second make me want to be like sensual. But then I was like, I can do that and not get a UTI.
It's good to feel like when a song makes you feel like you can hoe out a bit.
Yeah. You gotta play the tape forward.
But honey, when you play the tape forward and then you hear like in your ear.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me.
I always think about going to the ER for my UTI. That was so traumatic. It makes me never want to touch anyone again.
Yeah. Well,
but
so speaking of dreams, I'm in the phase of healing. Hashtag who's ready to heal.
Oh my God.
Of
forgot about that.
Nightmares.
Oh.
And they're hours long.
What?
I know. I gotta get back on. What's the What's the nightmare meds y'all gave me at the sober living? Not propranolol. No. Just Xanax. No.
Alcohol.
It was
Seroquel.
No. That's the bitch who was eating raw tuna in the kitchen.
I'm literally triggered. Was that the one that huffed air freshener?
Obviously, and no, it was a keyboard cleaner.
Oh my god.
No, it's they gave it to people who are veterans. Anyway, if you guys are like pharmacists, you know it's also like a blood pressure medication.
Buspar.
No, that one. No, I never did that one.
God.
Anyway, it worked fiercely, but I might need to like take
Trazodone.
at all.
Oh.
Trazodone gave me the worst nightmares.
Really?
Yeah, I was
But-
spazodoning.
But you're having nightmares right now.
Girl, I'll just find it because it's gonna piss me off. Because you know what? This podcast is also a pharmaceutical podcast.
It literally is.
Prozozin.
Oh.
Prozozin.
Okay.
It was called Prozozin. She was fierce, and she made me have a pitch black, dark slumber. Loved it.
Need. Wait, so can I ask what these nightmares entail? Or are you off the stuff?
Are you off this stuff? I think it's just like this fly. It has to do with getting dogs and having it like just happen over and over and over again.
Wait,
but
cool. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
look.
experiencing that in real life, and then you get to experience it in
while
your
I'm
dream.
sleeping, it's like, oh my god, good night world. What a
Right.
long day.
Yeah.
Guess what? Sympathy's a knife.
And that's a good song I just listened to.
But- I think. Remember how last week I was on my Prozac and I was like, "This ain't shit."
yeah.
She might be shit.
Really good.
I don't feel like I don't feel as like devastated
Mm,
about everything.
yeah.
Because I just think my logical mind is coming forward, and maybe the Prozac is giving me a little nudge.
Okay.
I went out last night.
Where'd you go?
I went to. Oh my god! I went to Barney's,
What?
babe.
Literally, why?
Okay, so I was with Olivia, and there was this girl who DM'd Olivia, and she was like, "My boyfriend of 5 years just cheated on me with my best friend. Will you come to Barney's karaoke night and sing Jocelyn with me so I can post it?"
Are you serious?
So Jocelyn's about like. a
Yeah,
man
yeah.
who
I love
yeah.
Jocelyn.
Okay, so Olivia's like, "Do you want to like do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's go. I'll film it for you." And
Oh.
we go to Barney's. Babe, it is poppin'.
Really?
Babe, I'm sorry. And I know y'all hate when I eat bone ass.
No,
Us
please.
in there,
Ah, I
girl,
love it. I
it
love
was
it.
crazy because the
Wait,
demo
it
is
was
like,
banned out?
it was insane. And then like
I love
some of
when
the
you're-
Love Island motherfuckers were there. Like it was
That-
just,
Love Island loves to go to Barney's.
they love it. It was so fun. Like we went in there, we got a Red Bull. I think she got like a put tequila in my wine. And then we went to a cute little wine bar in Silver Lake with a couple friends.
Love.
And I did not get wine, but the wine bar had hot dogs. I was dogged out.
Interesting. Did you have one?
I had one.
You perused?
I perused through the breakup BMI.
That used to be my favorite food.
Hot dogs?
I would eat like 10 at the block party.
Girl,
They were so good.
I will make this PSA, and I know we're not like a fierce PSA podcast. I don't know what that means.
Right.
Next time y'all eat a hot dog, chew that shit. They are the most choked on food.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So chew it and be mindful.
It makes sense.
Because it's just a schlong of meat.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's easy to eat, but at the same time, it's so like processed and like
Right.
stuck together that
Yeah.
just chew your fucking hot dogs.
Yeah. And if anything else is phallic in your mouth, you chew on it. Doesn't matter if it's a hot dog or not.
It doesn't matter.
You
Anything
bite
long
down on it.
or not long.
Especially not long.
Micro cylinders work too.
Exactly. So that's the PSA.
But
for
really
me.
like gnaw.
Yeah. Gnaw on it.
Speaking of genitalia,
The jeans.
jeans. Speaking of genitalia, this fly, I feel like I'm attracting
I can't.
insects like these days.
Yeah.
These
These
days.
days.
I'm attracting like things that like land on like food and like and like
I
don't
rebuke
know.
that.
Yeah, I do too, honestly.
Yeah.
Knock on literal wood. I Okay. I don't even know how to approach this. So, this is by no means me being like, oh, I'm like getting my head back in the game. Like, get your head in the game. Like, this is by no means me being like, I'm ready to go on Love Island.
Okay.
Or like,
just put yourself out there.
Like, look.
Gnaw on the schlong.
.org, by the way. Guys, I hate to interrupt you in the middle of this episode, but if you could like this video, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. I know it sounds like a lot, but it literally takes 2 seconds, and it helps YouTube push our channel out to like-minded people just like you. So we would really appreciate it, and it helps so much. Back to the episode. Since my moment, I've been taking great care of myself as much as I can, right? Like, I'm trying so hard to eat as much as I can.
Yeah.
I'm showering every day. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm doing the basics. I'm cleaning my house. One step at a fucking time.
Right.
But one day you get to a point where you can brush your teeth all you want. You can shower all you want. You can wipe down your fucking counters. But at the end of the day, you may just look down and go, oh!
Bush? I'm so glad you brought this up. My favorite subject.
And it wasn't even like a rebellious act. Cause when I'm shaving,
there's no point.
Well, especially in a breakup.
Yeah.
But I was getting to the point where, because for me, that's something that brings dysphoria, right? So it's obviously a little societal, and that all roots in the patriarchy and yada, yada, yada. But it is ingrained in my brain that, like, for me personally, and I love your tea, and don't ever let me feel like I'm
no, girl, I get it. Even sometimes with my armpits, I'm like, whoa. But that makes me want to grow them out more.
Yeah, you need a huffer. But just not computer duster.
The comedian in my dream.
Not computer duster. Yeah, we need a computer huffer duster up in here.
No, literally.
Anyway,
hold the computer.
So I looked down, and it wasn't even, and this is not to scare any of the hoes, right? Like, if we have any of the hoes watching, like,
I always forget straight men watch this. It's so
like,
crazy.
at all.
I like literally.
You're a bottom.
Need.
Kate,
love.
You want a huffer bottom.
I do.
You do.
I just feel like the comedian in my dream would be one.
Okay.
No. I meant no, I shouldn't be with a comedian.
Oh, at all.
Ever.
Okay. And there's nothing funny
Sorry,
about
I brought it up.
The insects are abundant.
Everywhere.
God,
no,
man.
I'm proud of you. I think it's like really important to give yourself that moment.
The President Bush.
Because it's like, give yourself a break. Like, always shaving it, it's like, for what? Like, and right now you're in a moment where you're not showing anyone the yussy, so it's like,
yeah, but here the story takes a turn.
Oh,
the story takes a fierce turn.
Okay.
So I'm looking down and I'm like, this isn't you, Trevi. Like, this isn't, it's totally, this is totally unlike you. Like, regardless of, like, if you're getting validation by another person or not. Like, I wear low-rise jeans. I don't know.
Love when the bush pokes
I love to stare at myself naked sometimes. Like, for me, it's just like, even like my lower legs, I was just like, honey, like, we gotta either, like, we gotta do something about this.
Right.
I think I might have been talking to myself about it out loud. Do you ever talk to yourself in the mirror?
Always.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I literally, like, out loud, I'm like, honey.
Sweetie.
Honey, this is, like, bushed out down.
And then the mirror talks back.
No, and then
like,
suddenly
oh.
I'm in Peru doing ayahuasca.
Right.
I think my phone heard me.
Okay.
So I'm scrolling Tik. You know, tarot video, spell video, breakup video, TikTok shop video.
Yeah.
I stop at the TikTok shop video, and it's a dual-ended shaver.
Okay.
Specifically for your pussy.
Lord.
And there's one side that if you're really bushed out, it goes in and lawn mows.
Low-key need that.
And then the other side is after you've lawn mown, you can then take, it's like a circular side, or you do like little circles and swivel it to make you like sphinxed out down.
Oh.
It's like a polisher side.
Okay.
So you weed whack, and then you use the other side to polish. And it's like, this girl's selling it, right? She's showing it on her like arm hair, I think. And no, she was doing it on her head because she had like a shaved head, so she didn't care. So she was like doing it, and it was tea. I'm like watching it. My
They're
jaw,
insane on there.
they're so good.
Yeah.
And I've never bought anything from TikTok Shop
Oh, I have.
ever. So I'm watching her do it, and then she's like showing, she's going in as hard as she can. And she's like,
Yeah.
no razor burns, no bumps, no bleeding, no cuts, no nothing. And she flips to the polishing side. I'm truly aghast for the better.
Okay.
And I said, one thing about me, I'm gonna add that to my cart.
Yeah.
It shows up, there's not a brand name. It's coming straight from Shenzhen, China.
Right.
And now am I a part of the problem because of that?
Yeah.
100%. But I'm sorry, I need to shave my pussy.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I might shut it here. This was the best purchase.
Oh, wow. I was scared you're going to say you got MRSA.
I am more bald than Bezos.
Whoa. He probably uses it.
I don't know if I don't know if I've made this abundantly clear. That left me like truly shiny. And now
I'm trying to download how I feel about that.
and it's not even, no one's seen it,
Yeah.
right? But now I look in the mirror, I go, you look kept.
Wow.
For me. Y'all can
Right.
bush out. You can
I
bush out.
actively am as we speak.
And that's totally fine.
But I'll buy it like when I'm good and ready. But for now, I'm just like, that's not my truth.
See,
But I'm
knowing
proud of
I'm
you.
gonna date someone again one day and this is like online.
And knowing you have it.
Well, just
Oh.
knowing this is online.
Literally, who cares? I'm so done with caring about my digital footprint. Okay, well, I'm glad you brought up body hair and digital footprint. I was thinking about my digital footprint and I was like,
Girl.
I care for there are times where like I care for a second, but then I do a stand-up show and the 6 feet above people pull up and I'm like, oh, I'm actually gonna go harder. I don't care at all. Like, this is exactly why I want to do it. All that to say, y'all keep us going and I'm never gonna stop speaking my truth.
Yo, on some tea that we've spoken about before, the digital footprint fear when you're like actively speaking to a man or in a relationship. Now I'm like, I feel like I feel like we're back.
We're so bad.
I feel like we're back. I'm like, we
Yeah.
lawn mowed the pussy.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Like, they don't even like have deal breakers like that. It's like, girl, please.
Well, also the
and
next
what's
person-
so bad what we've said?
Nothing, but I'm just saying when I was in a relationship, I feel like I was so reserved on here.
Yeah, you were. I wasn't gonna say anything.
No, I was fully aware of it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wanted to like be this perfect girlfriend
Yeah.
and go to this like family and not be like this rowdy. Like
Yeah.
it's giving. We are so brand safe,
Girl.
girl. But I'm like, that's like I
Yeah.
can be brand safe and a mess at the same time.
Also, you've like never been a mess. Like,
well,
but no, I get it.
Girl.
When I was like in my limerence, I was like, no, I can't talk about like, I remember we talked about 69ing once and I was like, I didn't want to admit that I've done it. Meanwhile, yeah, I've done it. And a guy tried to get on top. It's so crazy that we're scared to talk about like sexual shit. Cause we're like, what if he thinks like we're a slut? We're not wifey material. How are you husband material? You're fucking ran through. Don't even fucking talk to me.
they're all.
Especially the comedian in my dream. That's my man. Okay, but I'm glad you brought up like body hair because did you see the screenshot I posted in Patreon
Dying.
at 1 a.m.?
Dying.
I was like, well, I'm just so confused because as you guys know, armpit hair gate, that guy in New York that I was going to break my celibacy with made me feel so weird about my armpit hair and like made me feel disgusting. And then like I went full ghost. And then he texted me again the other day and he goes, hey, I know you're through with me, spelled through THRU.
Like a drive.
Like
True.
Through Your Phone by Cardi B. Hey, I know you're
Yes.
through with me, but I just laughed my ass off at dinner with a friend because I told him something funny you said when we hung out and it was a great moment. Thanks.
THX, by the way.
Right.
You should respond with the timestamp of the episode that we talked to about. him.
Like, so, yeah, I know. I'm like, why are you still trying to talk to? I don't get it. Like, I don't get, like, you obviously, I don't, it's so confusing. Like,
girl,
but it's giving, I'm not interested in you, so now you're obsessed with me.
that's typically how it
It's
goes.
so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I couldn't be less interested. I didn't respond.
It's the law of detachment, honey. They want you when you're healed, and they want you when you're removed.
And Harry, apparently. It's like you don't care. You just love that I don't want you.
You don't carry Potter.
I don't carry. But literally Bradshaw. I just don't.
Literally, the videos of her going viral right now of her showing up at Big's door. I felt like that was me at one point.
It's like been all of us. What did she say?
Me low key like wanting to be like Samantha. It's like no, like
Yeah.
last year I was Carrie. This year I was Carrie. I mean, but the past year I was carried out with a hint of a Samantha. And
in what way were you Samantha? Charlotte.
Fuck you.
She's a lover girl.
Fuck this conversation.
You brought it up.
Miranda, that's what I meant.
Okay. Miranda, I feel like that's like the most of. I feel like I'm Miranda.
Girl,
you hate me.
No, you hate me.com.
I don't get what I said.
You know what I am.
You can't say anything anymore.
Nobody wants to work these days. me being a provider in my last relationship. Nobody wants to work these days. All right, you guys, we're gonna get into this segment called Off Our Chest, where we rant about something negative or rave about something positive that happened to us this week. I want to talk about something I did on a whim this week. I was having a really fierce, borderline, not like manic episode, but do you ever get in those moods where you didn't sleep an awful lot and you just start acting like really hooty? That was me the other night, and I went straight to Tana's grand piano.
Oh yeah.
And I made a parody of sorts on the piano of, you guys know the video that someone made of the compilation of every time Michaela Nagara, I think that's her last name, the makeup girl on TikTok, her going, "Get ready with me to go to Korea. Get ready with me for my flight to Korea."
So I didn't see that.
Get ready. You never seen it?
No. So
No,
when
she made
I
like
was so
30
confused.
videos of her going to Korea, and someone like scrolled and like screen recorded it and posted it. It got like millions of likes. So I'm sitting at the piano and I'm like singing it, like making my own musical version of it. Tana's just filming me. Like, I didn't ask to be filmed. And she's like, "You need to post that right now." And she went viral.com. And I'm having my Bobina Burnham era.
I love that.
Is this my... Oh my God. The insects are only coming towards me. It's really
crazy.
scary, honestly. But is this my, like, bitch, I'm a cow moment?
Yeah, well, I was going to suggest you should just start posting covers.
Or just, like, shit like that. And then, like, sliding in, like, more, like, serious... Like... I don't know. Like, do I like just keep doing more musical comedy kind of stuff and then like drop the album? But then again, I'm like scared that if I do that, people are gonna like be like, "Be funny, bitch," because that's what happened when I was doing Apple Store dances, and I would try to post something else to like dance in the Apple Store, bitch. So it's like,
but it's you singing though.
Yes, but I also am like, I have like a fierce artistry vision aside from being a hilarious human, and I can say confidently, I think I'm a pretty funny person.
Yeah.
As are you.
I think you can do both. It's like how I do sketches, but I want to, stand up. It's like, girl, as long as you're like doing like, I'm just trying to be like a comical gal, you are too, but you're also singing at the end of the day.
Well, that's why I'm saying to Macau moment, because that's Doja's it was like so absurd and hilarious. And then she comes onto the scene, and everyone's like, "Wait, this is a gag."
Yeah.
So
I need you to keep doing that.
I might need to keep doing it. But I don't know if she saw it. And she didn't block me because people were telling me that it was one of two things. Like, she'd either be like, she'd get it and she'd laugh, or she'd just block me. She didn't block me. She still follows me. And I'm like,
she
okay.
follows you.
I was like, okay, like maybe she just didn't see it. But I genuinely like, I almost like once it started going viral, I was like, I don't want her to feel like, I don't want her to feel like she's like the butt of my joke. Like, I genuinely am so entertained by this human being on TikTok that I was just amplifying.
You're going to need to sit down for this.
You're going to need to. And also at the end, I was like, "Michaela, I love you."
Yeah.
So like, I hope that like, I just want to like clear the record if someone wants to clip this, that like, there's no shade on my end.
Yeah.
But I'm just waiting to see if she sees it or how she takes it. Anyway, it was, people got a kick out of it. And
did you post it as a reel?
I didn't. Because I know, I need to reels max.
What about trial even?
Trial. Okay, I'll do a trial.
Hit a trial.
I'll hit a trial. You just know my tea, like with like that was such a raw video of me like literally in sweats with no glam, and I'm like, that's
You look so good,
scary
though.
that's scary for the gram.
I know, but it's like we gotta start treating the gram like TikTok.
It go down in the DM.
Girl,
you know what I'm
please.
saying?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
But I think my off my chest is that like
we're so back.
hey, we're so back.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I might have another one, but we can ping pong.
Okay. Don't click out, all right? I want to talk about my San Diego show. I do want to say and be annoying that the 6 Feet Above icons pulled up and they all made my night. And
Absolutely.
It was literally the best thing ever meeting you all. Like, truly felt so good. Someone showed me their armpit hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you kidding? It's very special to me. And I don't want to like talk about it too much, but it's like, it does mean the world that even like one person that listened to the pod pulled up. So y'all showed out and I really appreciated it. And so I was, as you know, like I was on a lineup with all men.
You're the only girl, right?
I didn't make that. Yeah. Like the two guys, Kyle and Mike, they got a co-headlining spot and they asked me to join. I'd never headlined. The longest I've done is 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to do 20 minutes. Dude, I did 22 minutes.
What?
And I literally, I was doing my set. I look at the clock. I'm 19 minutes in and I still had so much of my set left.
Kate.
I have like 30 minutes. And I was literally like, I got something sad to say, guys. And then I was like, wait, I don't have time. I still have to talk about like New York and my armpit hair. Like, girl, I had
And they were
things to
gagged.
say.
What?
They kind of were.
Yeah.
They kind of were.
Because I remember you texted me after, like, you were so happy.
Yeah,
I'm so sad I couldn't make it. I was down.
Girl, you were down.
I was down.
I can tell by, like, how fast you text me back when you were fighting for your life. I'm like, yeah.
But, where in San Diego was it?
Like the downtown San Diego?
Scary. Love.
It was great.
I'm sure.
But yeah, the girlies pulled up. It just was so fun. And I went in the middle because I was going to go dead last, but I wanted to like break up the men because I know like
Right.
the girlies and gays showed up and I don't want them to man, you know?
Man.
Man.
Woman.
Right. So
Female.
Guys
who call women females.
Love.
4 more years.
4 more years. But girl, I was like, so I'm looking at my DMs during the show.
Done.
I see a DM from a lesbian, #YourTruth. And she's like, my girlfriend's a really big fan of the podcast. Like, can we like have a moment where like you meet her? And then I look up and they're right in front of me.
Okay.
But then I was like, yeah, I'll like just say hi after, obviously.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't respond to the DM because I was like, oh yeah, they're right in front of me. And then after the show, I'm like talking to some people and then I see that girl like motion her girlfriend like, let's go say hi. And the girlfriend was like, no, like let's just go.
Oh my God.
And they left. And then I was like, fuck. And then I went to my DMs to like be like, come back. And she unsent the message. I was so sad. Wait, I was like, and as they were leaving, I was going to be like, no, like don't leave. But I was like, that I'm doing too much.
Girl.
Y'all need to DM me. I was like sad because I was like,
And they're going to watch this too?
No, like I felt so bad that they sat through like 2 men and not like shading those men, but it's just like, then I couldn't say hi to you after and it made me sad. I felt bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. Slide in my DMs, please. But
Yeah, she
so I
wants
can
to be in a
properly
throuple.
apologize. No, wait, yeah. Does that sound like? I don't know how to approach. I just felt I was like, fuck. It felt like I failed a 6 Feet Above icon, and it made me sad.
No.
But y'all were perfect. And yeah, it was so much fun. I was overheating in there. There was no AC.
And the lights.
And I literally said to the guy that owns the place, I was like, could we bump up the AC? And he's like, next door, the AC is so good. And I was like, well, this is not next door.
So this is here.
So we're in a sauna, and that's the issue at hand.
Right. Class pass, mind you.
Right, literally. So yeah, overall it was the best night ever. Everyone made it perfect.
Guys, this is the final time I'm going to interrupt this episode, but I believe we have 77 bonus episodes on our Patreon. If you've never been over there, it is 77 brand new episodes that you have never seen before, unfiltered, uncensored, and full of tea, and it helps keep this podcast alive. So come on over there and hang. Any support means the world. Patreon.com/6feetabove. Back to the episode. Look, you have another off my chest.
Yeah.
And I'll try to keep this brief. So, this city is a big city.
Yeah.
The city of Los Angeles. It's up there with New York, you know, London, Sydney. Like, it's a major city. So that means there's a lot of testing that happens with businesses to see how the population responds to them. I am in a session for my album the other day, and I'm like, I really would like a smoothie. And I'm like handing it around to the producers, and we're all putting in our smoothie orders. We almost did Air One, and then my total was $200. And I said, so we're actually going to do Body Energy Club.
Right.
Tasted the same.
I got an Air One smoothie the other day.
It's good, but
it's so good.
when I'm like paying for all of it, I'm like,
yeah,
everyone, like, not that you deserve less. Let's just do something that
No, they
isn't
do.
so ridiculously priced.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So the smoothies are on the way. I'm recording this session. So I'm like, my phone's kind of down. And I get a notification. It's like, Paolo is going to be there soon. And I just look at it, put my phone down. And I start singing, right? I keep recording. I get the notice that Paolo's here.
Yeah.
Okay. I go outside looking for Paolo.
Yeah.
Paolo was not a human.
Oh, it was a robot.
I got my food delivered by a robot, and that I've seen them,
Yeah.
but I've never had it. I've never been like a victim of it.
Oh, I have.
I hate that this is so casual for you.
I know. It's crazy. I'm like, how are they not destroyed on the street? I bet they're like indestructible.
I just was so shook because I live
Yeah.
in the valley, the valley.
The valley.
And we don't have that over there.
Ooh, right.
Paolo's a person
Yeah.
in the valley, but
Not
I was in
anymore.
West Hollywood.
Yeah.
And it was first of all, Paolo was running away from me. Didn't know which address, which entrance to go to. So I was
Oh,
chasing
God.
this robot. It wouldn't stop. And I don't know how to like click stop the robot. I don't know
You
how to
jump
play
on it.
I don't know how to play stop the robot.
Oh my God.
So then finally Paolo like stops running from me. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like he is crazy. It was running away. It was running away from me. And then I finally like popped that bitch's lid and like was like, thanks.
And you were like, thank you.
And like it was cute and fun, but I was just
Yeah.
like, this is really like that was my first experience.
The first one is weird. It's like the first Waymo. Because you don't know what's going to happen. You just order an Uber and a Waymo pulls up.
And you said, so I actually would like a driver.
And I was freaking out the whole time I was in the Waymo because I was thinking about like, what if it like doesn't open the door for me, blah, 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 like full panic. But
Yeah.
I got one too. So August 4th was my 2 years of doing stand-up. And that day I booked a show at the Brea Improv, which is like a 500-seater I texted you about.
Wow.
Only 85 people showed up, but don't worry about that. But it was still tea. But I made my friend come with me, and like I gotta be honest, he is low-key my kid. And
This is that.
Oh yeah, I've talked about it.
Okay.
He's like my child.
Okay.
He's a straight man. We are the same age. I bring him like protein bars sometimes to open mics. He's got like $3 in his account.
Love him.
He is single, but I said, hey, King, let's focus on the career right now. And then we can get back out there. But we had like a really good time together. It was really cute. I bought him McDonald's, and then he farted in my car.
That's awful.
And I was like, I don't want kids. I just don't.
Isn't he the same age as you?
He is.
So...
And he was like, can I get fries too? I was like, yeah, honey.
Yes,
And then I was
honey.
like, bitch, you're 30. What is happening? I'm just a maternal figure, I guess.
I love it.
days. But yeah.
You're 30.
Like, what is literally happening? But I don't know. I attract crazy people.
I love that. The best people in life do.
I do see him popping off. They're starting from rock bottom. And they work their way up.
I think most men should just start that way.
Right.
What do they say? Start in prison and work your way out?
Yeah, but the issue is people are fucking them while they're at rock bottom.
People is me.
Yeah. Me when I lie.
Me when I lie.
No, he's great. He's my kid. But girl, I don't know what's going on, but that was cool. That was a fun experience. Except for the whole like him farting. That was really not okay
Yeah.
with me.
Wait, this is T. This is T. So you mentioned that August 4th was your 2 years, 2 years
Of
stand-up.
sobriety.
Well, so this episode is going to be posted August 12th,
Oh my God.
which means that tomorrow for you guys will be my 5 years.
What? Oh my God, and I'll be in Atlanta.
That's fine. We celebrate the week after.
Whoa. 5 years is crazy.
I know. Is it 6 or 5? No, it's 5.
It's 5. Because I got 7.
Yeah, and it's not giving 6, 7.
At all. Damn, that's what they say, like 5 years is when you get your marbles back.
Jenna?
Yes. She's finally coming back.
5 years is when you get your marbles back. What do you mean?
They say that in AA, that's like when you become like sane again. And I
Well,
said, well, where are the sane people in this program?
Well, yes, and also I'm not in the program.
Right. I think like in general though, like you're normal now. But isn't
Right.
that messed up that like they say that?
They do be saying things.
Yeah.
Not all of it is true. I don't know. Well, right now I'm feeling quite marbleless,
Yeah. Well,
but that's not due to like sobriety issues. That's due to my picker being broken.
yeah.
But no,
you
the
know,
the picker got fixed.
right.
Something just had to fiercely happen for me to be like, oh, we need to take the picker to the Pix or Fix Up shop.
Right. I think that
Valvoline.
Valvoline, I think that this is like a testament to how strong your sobriety is, that you're able to still be sober during this and move through it with integrity. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
But yeah, 5. And then your birthday's like when?
Well, your birthday's first, and then mine's September 30th.
Not me being about to be 31.
Girl, not,
I feel the youngest I've ever been.
I'm about to be 28. I'm about to be the
That's
youngest.
old.
It is because it's late 20s and you're like a baby again.
I am infantile, but
Infantile?
28 felt so old for me. And then now that I'm about to be 31, I'm like, the youth is crazy.
No,
Is that weird?
The youth is crazy, right?
It just like, I don't know, like 30s, truly, you could not pay me to do my 20s again. 30's been the best year of my life.
You couldn't pay me to finish my 20s.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, actually, got the gourd. I'm
Got the gourd,
dead
I'm
ass.
dead ass. Yeah, no, it's hell in there.
It's
but
in it.
It is.
Should I do something crazy for my 5 years? Should I like jump out of an airplane?
Oh my God, no, I've done that. It's not the tea.
It's not the tea, is it?
No, because
I just
a
don't
guy
want
is
to.
strapped to the back of you, and the
My
harness
dream.
is killing. Right, the harness is killing your groin. But
Yeah, imagine I'm like tucked too.
girl, it's like
It's like SRS midair.
legitimately. That's
Skoy
literally what I got.
diving.
Don't skoy dive.
I don't know. I don't want to. But I think I should do something fun.
Yeah, because I like haven't planned anything for my birthday either. Because I'm just like,
Okay, I want to talk about something, and I want to be very careful in the way that we talk about it. This is about a week old now, so I'm sure there's developments, but this happened yesterday for Kate and I witnessing. Guys, we're going to talk about the Perez Hilton situation, so if you don't want to hear about any of this, putting a little trigger warning, and we love you. Perez Hilton.
girl.
Did you see the video?
No,
Okay,
I
don't,
literally.
don't.
That's
And
what
nobody-
everyone's saying.
Guys, do not look it up. I'm just saying for people who know what the situation is, let's crack down on this for like a second.
Girl, I did not see the video. I was like scrolling on TikTok and someone like blurted out and I could just hear him like moaning. I was so freaked out. I was like, I'm not researching this further. So traumatizing and upsetting.
There's just so many
layers.
there is so many layers.
Yeah.
Also, it's just like it's giving the week of like people going insane. Like Monty Lopez faking his death.
What is happening?
I really just don't understand what is going on
Girl, the men are not okay.
in the ether right now. It's something, honestly, probably like me saying honestly, probably, and then about to say something so insanely like astrological.
The moons. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, actually, I'm gonna refrain from doing that.
Yeah.
But or not Mercury, but Saturn is in retrograde. And it basically means that any people who deserve their karma are going to get it one way or another. I'm not saying that applies to certain people. I'm just saying that's the situation we're in.
I go so back and forth with it because I'm like, you have been historically evil and ruining people's lives and not giving anyone any privacy for so long in a way that's like people like that online that do anything for clicks and clout and just like disregard humanity and anyone's feelings is like, I just don't get how someone sleeps at night when they do such evil shit to like innocent people. It's so crazy to me. And then seeing that, and then I'm seeing all these like theories, like I guess he had like sepsis, and there's like sepsis psychosis that can happen after. It's like, obviously this is like very tragic and sad what he's going through.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's
a mental health crisis. I think it's like, and also like traumatizing so many people online. And I just like have layered feelings about it because I get so like protective of like all the lives he's like really damaged and gone in on and gave like no privacy, and then like this is happening, and then I guess like he's asking for privacy, and obviously I don't want anything bad to happen to anyone, but at all, but it is like I feel so bad for his kids, feel bad for his family.
Yeah. There is a line of empathy to be had, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't have. I think just because I have experienced psychosis and I like have experienced multiple mental health crises that it's like I kind of like where I go in my brain is I put a lot of the stuff to the side for a second and I'm go, how do we get this person help?
Yeah.
And then like when they're okay, it's like we can address like the issue of the person. But I think in I'm not gonna be the person that's gonna beat someone while they're down. I think like I just don't. I think it's a very serious matter, and I think like regardless of like what happened that day in front of all those people, it's just like it's a really really sad thing, and like maybe this will prompt him to change his life. We just don't know the outcome of this.
Mm-hmm.
It was really really terrifying.
Like during COVID, I was like, we're in a mental health crisis. But I feel like lately, like something's off and we're in it again.
I think even the people who aren't even like going in, like I think everyone's just like crazy right now.
Yeah, it's like really scary.
Well, especially with my situation, I'm like, that is not. Hashtag who the fuck did I marry? Part 1.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
It's terrifying.
And like a couple other things that have happened that I haven't talked about on the pod.
Yeah.
With other people, like I feel like regardless of if you're in psychosis or not, people are making really questionable decisions right now, and I need my like astrologers or I need someone to explain to me like what is going on. Is Jesus coming back?
Oh my God, the rapture.
Girl, I disappear.
Right?
You stay?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like really disturbing. It's really scary what's going on. I like wonder what's gonna happen, but yeah, I'm not someone to drag someone while they're down either. Again, like I said, it's layered. I don't want anyone to go through a mental health crisis, obviously. And yeah, hope everyone's well and okay.
All right, you guys, we're going to get into our segment called Gaggy Guidance, where we answer your questions and advice inquiries sent into our Instagram at 6feetabovepod, but also be sure to follow our personal Instagrams at Trevi and at KateLab ___. Don't forget the underscores. Kate, take it away with our very first question. Also, before we start, questions, this like recess mood stuff.
I love that stuff.
The mood one though specifically it's magnesium and lemon balm.
Ooh.
And magnesium, L-theanine, and lemon balm. Drinking it like before bed or like with caffeine, it's like a sober speedball.
Ooh. Need.
Orange vanilla. It tastes like a creamsicle. So good.
Oh my god. Okay. New mocktail just dropped.
Mm-hmm. That'd be so cool if we collabed with like a company like that, and
We
like a
need
6 feet above
to.
non-alc spritz would be tea.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just saying.
Hi girls, love
Hi.
yous down. Wondering if I could have any advice on my girlfriend of 2 years cheating on me with a man. We are in a lesbian relationship, and sometimes we would hook up with other women together, but never anything without each other present. A week ago, she got blackish out drunk with beer and whiskey and made out with a man she spent the night out with at a bar. We literally talked about this last week. She has alcoholic tendencies, but doesn't do benders or drugs really. We both drink a lot, but for context, we are both in our early 20s, and I am her first relationship ever, and she's only come out in the last few years in general. I have way more experience, but I am her first everything, so I think she's allowed to have a mistake, and I really want to work through it. I do want to spend my life with her, but this action has really hurt me, and I'm finding it hard to navigate this type of situation. She explained about the dopamine hits of kissing and running out of alcohol. What? Which I understand. Any opinions or advice? Early 20s relationship as fuck. It's so funny because I remember when I was dating my ex-girlfriend, we were at a bar once and she like gave a guy her number and I got so mad. I was
you?
like so upset. It's like, how dare you? But I was really drunk too. I don't know. It's so hard when you're like both low key drinking like it's
I also think
no tomorrow.
it's a little extra painful when the person you're in an active partnership with, in a relationship with, is seeking something quite literally the opposite as you.
Yeah.
Regardless of if it's a blackout or if it's a sober decision or not. It is not only giving a hashtag betrayal, but it's also giving notes of like, do you even want this?
Yeah, it's like fucking Chappell Roan's casual music video when she's with a girl and the girl like nudges her off for like male attention. It's so triggering.
It is.
It's so
I feel
it
like
is
we've
so
all
hard.
experienced
Yeah.
it at one point. I mean, I've experienced it in a reverse way,
Oh.
where, so like, I mean, you know, all these motherfuckers who are like down to like be with the doll, and then you find out like they be like gay and shit. Or it's like the opposite,
Right.
where it's like, I don't know. There's just such a fine line of dudes who are interested in dolls because it's like they're either too interested or they're not all in enough. You have to find that like
Yeah.
It's so fucking, like, I was talking about this with Olivia, and I was saying like I almost don't want you to like me because I'm trans. I want you to accept me
Whoa.
because
Yeah.
when they like you
It's a scary
because
territory,
you are
yeah.
trans,
Yeah.
or as a plus
Yeah.
for their sexual whatever, you're allowed to be sexually attracted to me. But if your history is giving like doll, twink, twink, doll, twink, twink,
Yeah.
do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like weird.
Fetishy. It's
Yeah,
fetishy.
it's
But this has
weird and
nothing to do with the question.
fetishy.
I'm just like relating on past experiences.
No, but that's like so hurt. And it's confusing because your girlfriend was like, she explained about the dopamine hits of kissing and running out of alcohol. I'm like, wait, so she wasn't like apologizing. She was just like, no, it feels good to kiss. It's like, what is happening? I don't know.
No.
It's for this, as someone that's been hashtag cheated on, you have to be like, okay, if I do accept this and like understand that like, yeah, she was drinking a lot and blah 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 blah, and we're in our early 20s, like you can't like hold this over her head if you are going to continue being with her. I think also like something to be weary about is dating someone who loves to party and is explaining the hits of kissing and the dopamine hit, because a little bit of a red flag, I'm going to be honest with you.
They'll always use like the
I was just
validation.
drunk. Yeah, the validate, and it's like, girl, if I don't know, if I was dating someone and then they like made out with someone while they were drunk, I'm putting myself in your shoes, and then they were like, it's just so fun when I'd be like, now every time you go out, I'm gonna be freaking the fuck out, and I don't want to
Yeah.
deal with that anxiety. I thought I was able to move through getting cheated on because there were like loopholes within the cheat. And so I was like, okay, like I made some excuses because it sounds like you're like making some loopholes within the cheat.
You're trying to justify and give
Yeah.
the benefit of the doubt, but someone said, "What was it? You that sent it to me? You have to doubt the benefits." Or
You gotta doubt the
no.
benefits.
Someone said you give them the benefit of the doubt, but sometimes you need to, like, you need to have like, are they benefiting you?
Right, it's like,
Doubt their benefit.
are the benefits in the room with us?
Are the benefits in the room with us?
I'm not seeing a lot of benefits within this question. I'm seeing
I'm seeing a
somebody
lot of-
that's like not ready to be in a monogamous relationship.
A queer one, mind you.
Girl.
Girl.
I'm like, yo, people have gotten mad at us when we said this before, but it's like, if I'm dating a girl and she cheats on me with a man, I'm pissed. I'm obviously gonna be pissed if you cheat on me with another girl, but a man is like a layer of disrespect. Hey, I need some advice from your segment. I love you guys, by the way. You're perfect. This one's juicy, and I'd love to remain anonymous. When have we ever given someone's
we put
username?
the usernames on the screen just now.
We would never do that. Okay. Basically, I've been seeing this pilot. First link, he gave me chlamydia on accident. And I gave him gonorrhea on accident.
Y'all are a mess. Y'all are
y'all all right?
A mess.
Of course, parentheses, modern gay love story. Anyways, we talk every day and FaceTime every night for like 2 months now. Okay, STD cancels each other out. So basically they never
Y'all are
had an
married.
STD. Yeah, right. I'm developing feelings for him, and I've seen him once when we hooked up. Oh my God, so me with Limerence King.
Right.
Anyways, last night I tried to define the relationship, asked if he feels the same way, and I got totally let down.
Ooh.
Oh, I still like him. Also, I don't let myself get to that point for anyone. Should I continue as friends and cool girl it, or what? Also, isn't talking every day and every night leading me on if he's not into it? Like, what? The way I'd be losing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, this person is gorgeous.
The way
You're too gorgeous for this pilot.
it's crazy because like people with our minds don't understand the things that like I don't want to say like bad people do because like maybe he's not a bad person like, but like there are things that can happen to us and we can't understand it because we're like, I would never do that to another person. I'm not a bad person.
Yeah,
Now I'm not calling the pilot a bad person,
I am.
but what I'm right. But what I'm saying is like there is something here that is giving notes of I like you because the way you make me feel, and I'm gonna keep you around for as long as you can
Yep.
because I like the way. But I don't have it in me enough to make you feel good about yourself. So he's
Yeah.
harvesting all of this energy for himself and not being able to give you the same in return. And if that's gonna kill you, you have to walk away because it will
Yeah.
last for fucking years.
And let me tell you something, it's going to slowly eat away at you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even trying to sugarcoat that. Also, like, I'm really proud of you that you, like, mentioned it and you didn't immediately go into cool girl. You were like, hey, like, what are we? What's tea? You have all the information you need. I absolutely think you need to block this man and not talk to him because it's not, don't hold out and be like, well, if we keep talking, he's obviously going to fall in love with me. Clearly, this pilot is up in the clouds. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Because I'm sorry, we gave each other STDs. We're bonded for life.
Right.
You bitch.
And if y'all want to know what it looks like for limerence to eat you up from the inside out,
watch this whole podcast.
Well, yes, but why don't you go to the episode? I think it's called "Finally Ready to Talk About This," or "We're Finally Talking About This." June 2025. I'm crying in the thumbnail. Now go there. Watch that. Do you want that to be you? Come back to this video. Don't fuck up our watch time. Come back to the video.
Right. Come back.
Do you want that to be you?
Girl, you were in Limerence. Oh my god.
Girl, and then the finance guy I was in limerence over. I responded to him one time this month because I was just bored as
Delete.
10 texts a day. I'm not responding.
What? Like,
but it's so funny.
Yeah, when you stop giving a fuck, you're like, wait.
But
why are you obsessed with me?
That's the moral of this episode.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you want them back, no, I'm kidding.
Right.
But seriously, like,
I don't want to play those games.
No. But detach.
Yeah, you're in a scarcity mindset right now. That's the thing. You're like, oh, this pilot, he's like everything. Hey, guess what? Your man is not gonna say, no, I'm good for right now. Your man's gonna be like, let's fucking go. Let's get tested. And then let's go, okay?
Why did I cry ever over any of these?
Because you're human.
100%. But then when you detach down and you zoom out, like, I can't believe I actually cried over the finance man.
That's why I'm horrified by this podcast.
Terrified.
There's digitally footprinted moments of me being sad over a man that I legitimately don't even think I'd hug.
I don't think he'd hug you.
Where my hug out? Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Wait, literally.
No, but that's like, sometimes you got to remind a bitch. If a motherfucker doesn't want to hug you, don't obsess over them.
No, they do want to hug you for one night, and then they want to hug other people. And I'm not with that.
Yo. Yeah.
So if you don't block this fucking pilot
and
spread a rumor about him, I'm going to, okay? Married for 12 years. Any date recommendations for a 45-year-old couple?
Honestly, I recently did this. I don't know where does she say where she is?
Nope.
Okay. If you're in New York City, Metro Private Cinema, going out to the movies with your significant other.
Yeah.
But the movie theater is like just for the two of you. Like, look.
Oh, that's cute.
It's so cute. And it wasn't like, I don't know if you were in New York City or not. Like, I thought like renting out a movie theater was going to be like thousands of dollars. Like, it wasn't. I mean, it was expensive, but like that was so fun. Like, I can't wait to like have that in my back pocket for like when I like go back there with like my love of my life.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Now that I like know that it's such a cunty experience.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe there's like other places like that in other cities, but like private cinema, like a movie theater to yourself for a movie that's in theaters.
Yeah.
With dinner. Like, it was just so different.
Yeah.
And it was just interesting and fun and so much different than like, oh, we're going to go to a bar and go to drinks or go to a museum. Like, it was just
I can't do a museum.
Fun and romantic.
Yeah.
Also, concerts are great.
I love mini golf, and I'll admit it.
Okay.
I think that's cute. You can get ice cream after.
Love ice cream.
Cute. Oh, an outdoor movie also.
Ooh, like a drive-in or
yes, a drive-in.
Okay.
That's what it's called. I love yeah. Like I love a private movie moment.
Find it. She's finding it.
I like had a few shots before this, but
wait.
I love mini golf. Wait.
Okay. She's losing her mind. She's the next one.
Mini golf while you're watching a movie.
And taking shots of ice cream.
Taking shots. Boozy ice cream. I never got to try that.
Me neither. Do you want to?
Wait. You never got White Claw, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Last week.
I'm like, wait.
No, I made the White Claw surge.
You made White Claw?
I did. Because it came out like 2018, 2019.
Yeah, you used to have 10 of those.
What?
At the pregame. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I would have a whole case to myself a day.
Oh, so you're better than me?
Yes. And I shaked harder than you. Because I was actually an alcoholic, unlike you.
Right. I know. I'm all talk.
It's the Alcoholic Olympics.
That's literally my problem with AA. Don't get me started. But it felt like that. And someone was... Did I tell you one time after a meeting? Disclaimer, AA helps a lot of people. I feel like I have to say
the way you just executed that. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Well, I don't want people to like not feel dissuade.
Suede latte.
But one time this guy came up to me after meeting. He goes, "Did you drink every day?" And I go, "No." And he goes, "Ugh," and walks away. I was like, "I'm sorry." Jeez. Guess I got to start.
Right.
boozy ice cream and mini golf and outdoor driving.
In New York City. And I'm
I'm
grateful and I'm grateful for that.
Soy great foil.
I am grateful that I am in higher spirits. I am grateful that I just like you've been so easy on the eyes today. I'm
my
like
God.
so blessed to call you my beautiful, beautiful co-host. And I'm so happy to be your co-host as well. I'm grateful for clarity. I'm grateful for my prefrontal cortex. I am grateful for all of you beautiful people watching. And I'm grateful for those of you who go to the Patreon. And I'm grateful for making music as a form of healing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I am so grateful to be here with you. Today was great. I'm more obsessed with this podcast every day. I love the way I look. I have a show after this, and I think I'm going to dress like this at the show.
You look amazing.
And yeah, come through to the Patreon because it's going to get crazy.
It is going to get crazy.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like I'm going to let loose.
Yeah, we have to.
All right, you guys, we love you so much. And we will see you next week.
Love you.